Welcome to Star Chat, the podcast where we explore the wonders of the universe and bring you the latest news from the world of astronomy. I'm your host, Carl, and I'm thrilled to have you joining us today. We've got an exciting show lined up for you, so grab a cup of your favorite space-themed beverage, get comfortable, and let's dive into the cosmos. First up, we're going to talk about a groundbreaking discovery that's been making waves in the scientific community. You might have heard that NASA's James Webb Space Telescope has finally detected auroras on Neptune. That's right, folks. Those stunning light displays that we typically associate with Earth's polar regions are not unique to our planet. The Webb telescope has been able to capture the faint glow of Neptune's auroras, and the results are nothing short of breathtaking. But what makes this discovery even more fascinating is that Neptune's auroras are unlike anything we've seen before. Instead of being confined to the planet's poles, they appear at mid-latitudes, which is equivalent to the region around South America on our own planet. This unusual behavior is due to Neptune's highly tilted magnetic field, which was first discovered by Voyager 2 back in 1989. The team behind this research has been able to measure the temperature of Neptune's upper atmosphere for the first time since Voyager 2's flyby, and the results are surprising. It turns out that Neptune's upper atmosphere has cooled by several hundred degrees over the past few decades, which might explain why its auroras have remained hidden from us for so long. This discovery opens up new avenues of research into the mysteries of Neptune's magnetic field and its interactions with the solar wind. And who knows, it might even provide clues about the origins of the planet's highly tilted magnetic axis. As we continue to explore our solar system and beyond, discoveries like this remind us just how much we still have to learn about the universe and its many secrets. We'll be right back with more fascinating space news on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat, folks. We're glad you're still with us as we explore the fascinating world of space and technology. Up next, we have a thrilling story that's sure to capture your imagination. You might recall our previous discussion about SpaceX and its innovative endeavors. Well, today we've got an update on their latest mission, and it's a real doozy. It appears that SpaceX is gearing up for a private mission like no other. The company is set to launch a crew of 4 amateur astronauts on a journey to the polar regions of our planet. This mission, dubbed Wu, will take the crew to latitudes that are rarely explored by human spaceflight. They'll be flying through the polar region, which poses unique challenges due to increased radiation exposure and auroral activity. But what's really interesting about this mission is the research they'll be conducting. The crew will be attempting to grow oyster mushrooms in microgravity as part of an experiment to provide nutrition for future human missions to the Moon and Mars. Yes, you heard that right. Growing mushrooms in space. It sounds like science fiction, but it's a crucial step towards sustaining life on long-duration spaceflights. The mission will also include an experiment to study the phenomenon known as STEVE, or Strong Thermal Emission Velocity Enhancement. It's a rare atmospheric event characterized by hazy purple and green streaks across the sky. The crew will be equipped with special gear to capture data on this phenomenon, which could help us better understand our planet's upper atmosphere. As we continue to push the boundaries of space exploration, it's exciting to see private companies like SpaceX taking the lead. With their innovative approaches and willingness to take risks, they're helping to pave the way for a new era of space travel. And speaking of innovation, we've got one more story lined up for you today that's sure to blow your mind. It involves a groundbreaking discovery that could change our understanding of the universe forever. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat. As we conclude our journey through the cosmos today, I'd like to take you to a fascinating binary star system that has captivated astronomers for years. You might have heard of it, Briar 104, or as some call it, the Pinwheel Death Star. This intriguing system, located about 8,000 light-years away in the constellation Sagittarius, consists of 2 massive stars orbiting each other, surrounded by a stunning pinwheel-shaped dust spiral. The reason AIDailyPress 104 has garnered so much attention isn't just because of its breathtaking appearance, but also due to concerns that it might pose a threat to our planet. You see, when these massive stars eventually explode as supernovae, they could potentially emit a gamma-ray burst, an enormous release of energy that could harm life on Earth if directed our way. However, thanks to a recent study from the Keck Observatory, we can breathe a sigh of relief. The research reveals that the orbit of these stars is tilted at least 30 to 40 degrees out of the plane of the sky. This means that any gamma-ray burst emitted by AIDailyPress 104 would likely miss us, sparing our planet from potential harm. But here's the fascinating part. The tilt of the dust spiral relative to the star's orbits remains a mystery. It seems the universe still has many secrets to unveil, and AIDailyPress 104 is no exception. As astronomer Hill noted, this is such a great example of how, with astronomy, we often begin a study, and the universe surprises us with mysteries we didn't expect. As we continue to explore and learn more about our cosmos, stories like that of AIDailyPress 104 remind us of the awe-inspiring complexity and beauty of the universe. It's a testament to human curiosity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge that drives us to reach for the stars. That's all for today's Star Chat. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember to keep looking up at the stars.